Greetings mortals, welcome back to another Minecraft episode where today we are going to be building what specifically? Well, it's basically going to be a McDonald's where it's going to be both my automatic cooked chicken farm, automatic cooked baked potato farm, and also it's kind of going to be gambling, so that hopefully I might be able to get some people on the server Jesus to actually come by from this building, because I built a few buildings, one that I will definitely, I will show them off on a short probably eventually, but no one's actually used them. Now this is probably going to be done over multiple different recordings, so if my volume changes throughout, you know why. So yeah, anyway, let's begin. Okay, so for now I'm going to mostly focus on building the interior first, or at least some of the interior, before I start making the actual shell. And my reason being, I want to make sure the actual everything I want inside the McDonald's will fit into this area. I have prototypes and builds, but I'm also going to lay kind of a wall of grass blocks, simply because not that one. I have a lot. This is only like one row out of a double chest's worth plus, nearly two double chests worth of dirt. So yeah, let's begin. So okay guys, so I've done the kind of main layout of how I want the kind of guest restaurant bit to look like. At least I placed all the chairs down. The next kind of step for me to do is actually place in the kind of floorboards and then add the tables in. So yeah, this is a little update. I'm actually going to start building. Okay guys, I have placed the floorboards in. Now with that out of the way, I'm going to quickly add some tables in. I do have enough of these. Also, I might as well add kind of the bin that you go to put all the rubbish in from McDonald's. I just feel like this is a little design like quite neat to have. Place it down to this. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. Now, in case it's not kind of obvious, I'm going with kind of the regular McDonald's interior where you have the tables and chairs. So let's actually quickly add the table in right here. So I'm going to try and just have it around, because they normally are on kind of stilts, but I can't really do that. So that's how my tables are going to look. To be fair, I might later on add a bunch of seats in, by basically placing all of my shots. But yeah, I'm going to quickly place all these and I'll be back to you guys once it's all done. Okay, so I've added the tables in along with the bin that I might have shown on camera. I actually can't remember. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a tad bit of decoration. Okay, I've just gone out of the way to add a tiny bit of detail for a few spruce trapdoors and, you know, some nice plants, because I like plants. But this is almost what I want finished for the guest section. Bar obviously I'll probably add lights in the roof and stuff, but yeah, I think this looks to be a good starting point. So I'm now going to go ahead and quickly decide how I want the beginning of the reception area to be before I actually do focus on kind of building the kitchen behind it all. So yeah, I'll be back once I kind of figure out the size and shape. Okay guys, so since that last clip, I've just kind of added this little area where you'll be able to do your order. I'm going to have 3 villagers here because I do plan to have this also work as my kind of butcher. I think whatever one the smoker makes, I'm pretty sure it's the butchers, will be living as well, so I can make potentially even more cooked food. I might even have like a farmer here potentially, just so in case I can actually trade with them. Could be a good idea. But yeah, I've done a very basic kind of thing. Reception, this will be a trapdoor for staff to enter into. We got chairs. There will be a wall here, which I will have displayed the prices for everything. And yeah, the only thing I might do is add the 2 dispensers here and a chest or 2. Actually no, the chests will go back here, I reckon. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, so the interior is pretty much coming along just as I planned. I'm not sure if I want to add anything else into this area. I can't really add anything in that corner because of how those work. Yeah. No, if I think of anything, I will let you guys know. Something I might go ahead and do is potentially get the minecarts. The thing is, that is quite a few. Let me do a quick count. So it's 39. There are 39 minecarts I would need for this. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there for now, and I'll come back to this build in a little bit, potentially, after I've done some more proto building. Okay guys, update. I am going to be adding a redstone system to this build. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a dropper. This is going to be so that when they get the bundle, that's not the right way, they can drop it back off here, and I don't need to go and pester a bunch of people to give me my bundles back or spend loads of money on it. Well, not money, sorry. It doesn't cost anything, does it? You know, because I want my loot back or my bundles back. I don't want to waste leather. So I've done a pre-build on single player. This should work. Pretty much what I'm going to do is, that's really all the redstone I need. So now if I do that, that will basically, now when I put it in, get the dropper to continuously fill on and off. Now what I've got to do is actually do a bunch of water all the way over to the end. So let's quickly do this. Okay, so now just before I do this, I do actually need to quickly break that and also that, seeing as I'm going to need to do this and this. Perfect. I can place that back on top. This will be replaced with concrete or something, so don't worry, it won't be grass all the time. But yeah, now that I've done, oh, kitty cat, just gonna quickly dig out down here. Okay, so pretty much what I've done here is I've made a system that once I put something in here, will place it into this chest. So, for example, I'm going to put this piece of redstone in there. So that's taken away, and now in a minute it should pop up over here. Ah, there we go. It just appeared. So now, when the bundle gets placed in here, in that barrel, it should end up just in this chest. Now, the final thing I think I'm going to do, place a bunch of minecarts in there, in all these seat areas, I think. So, I think when I last counted, I need 39, so give me a second. Okay guys, so, after a little bit of work, I have finally added all the chairs into the McDonald's, so now I'll be able to, people will be able to sit at the tables. Of course, now they'll feel a bit short probably, but that doesn't matter, does it? So yeah, the next bit I'm going to figure out how to do is how to make the automatic big part of the McDonald's to get the food. So yeah, I will be back once I figure that all out. And guys, it is complete. My McDonald's is finished. So I was going to have an extra clip in this recording of me showing the redstone off, but the audio corrupted, so I'm going to have to actually just show it here. I can't, yeah. So we've got the kind of tables as you've seen previously, where you can sit down and enjoy your McDonald's meals. You have the cashiers here, or the people you place your orders to, where we have the actual orders that you can place. We're including a Happy Meal, just a small meal, medium meal, and a large meal, all with varying costs, but all that I think are relatively reasonable for the prices. These guys are also here to make it so that if I want to trade, I can. So yeah, including the farm fellowship, yeah. Now back here we have the staff only area, which just literally houses everything I need to actually provide these plain orders, along with the redstone to automate the farms. So we've got the cooked chicken farms here, so they're both making cooked chicken, and then here we got the baked potatoes. Why are they separate? Oh yeah, along with the smoker, and yeah, we also have back here in the back rooms kind of thing, I have a lava generator, so I can make sure this is fueled, so that it will hopefully continuously produce me the baked potatoes. So yeah, along with the redstone just here, the chicken machine. This back room, hopefully no one goes into. It's literally just for maintenance purposes. But yeah, doesn't look that good. But I just needed to show you the somewhat redstone that I used. So yeah. There's not really a lot of decoration in this back area. We obviously have the bundles so that I can put the book or toy in. I will get stock for these. Currently I've only got what's in the dispensers, but I think it works for now. I might change some of these, but that doesn't really matter too much. You guys probably won't see it that much anyway. But yeah, so this is my McDonald's, and I'll go over a quick overview in a few seconds. But yeah, I do think I want to place something here, like an outdoor eating area, along with potentially kind of a walkway to it, but I'm not certain if I want to do that now. If I want to do that, I like a separate thing. Go, oh, just a quick update. Here it is. But yeah, yeah, the McDonald's is finally complete, and I'm quite happy. We got that one zombie who will forever be there, waiting to get his McDonald's order because he's not finished the building. Yeah. Guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. Make sure to leave a like if you would like to see more. And it helps me get out there so maybe other people could see these videos. Yeah. As I said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you for the next one. Bye bye.